Specialized Levo SL Expert Carbon eMTB Review. Living with the Specialized Levo SL Expert Carbon for a long time, there is absolutely next to nothing to complain about with that high-end eMTB. It's beautifully designed, feels really well built, and utilizes some of the top parts in the industry. Working together with the batteries and motor, the Specialized is light, agile, and dynamic. Specialized take a look at the SL Expert Carbon as a lightweight, new breed of eMTB and is certainly distinct. It's quite light, weighing only 40 pounds, as you find out when you try to pick it up. Much of the credit goes to the complete carbon frame that is mated to superb components, including a flawless Fox suspension setup and a component of SRAM Eagle X01. SRAM components also show up again elsewhere, with the brake discs not just looking fantastic but functioning perfectly well, just as you can imagine. Wheels are a great highlight, which has been flawlessly assembled and feel robust enough to withstand the unrelenting rigors of everyday ruts, potholes, tree stands, or rocks. The Butcher tire and the Eliminator tire in the back provide high adhesion on loose ground, though perhaps not as well on hard, wet ground. The Specialized Levo SL Grid Expert Carbon bicycle is particularly made for prolonged rides, but it's also comfortable to wear for lengthy periods of time. The Specialized Trail alloy handlebars feature a back sweep angle of 8 degrees and an upsweep angle of 6 degrees. The grips help you grip the bicycle firmly, and the saddle is comfortable even if you spend very little time on it. The Specialized Levo SL Expert Carbon is a full-blown tricycle ready to go all the way. 4 things make this bike a hit. The bike is highlighted by Fox S36 Performance Elite Fork DPX 2-shock combination, and a 150mm suspension front and rear. Specialized considers that the bicycle is comparable to stump jumper models and it is very agile. This method takes us back to the original point from the low-speed issue as well. Even if you've got the SL 1.1 motor and a battery on board, the electric mountain bike doesn't feel at all cumbersome. It is much better off-road than on the rug. As you'd expect, the Nobla tires work well on rugged terrain and also on the ground that is muddy. They are considerably less maneuverable on well-conveyed paved roads, however. It is advisable to keep to ruts where mud is firm, so as to decrease the possibility of a spin-out. Beneath our belt lies the SRAM 12-speed Eagle X01 setup with a variety of gears. The condition of the wheel set is excellent, and it lends itself to selected physical trials. The most distinct aspect of this, together with the bike as a whole, is that offers advice to purists who do not take an instantaneous interest in the use of electrical assistance to delight in their time on this bike by riding sans help. Try out everything in the battery and motor of the bike, and you'll find it both user-friendly and surprisingly sleek. It can travel up to 20 miles per hour. The bike's 3,200 mAh take was recovered by the Specialized SL1-320 draw pack, which provided a fantastic endorphin rush whilst taking us over a long day through the wilderness. Once you steam it up, the procedure is a standard 0728. A visual indicator indicates the battery level and level of assistance. Heavy use causes the battery indicator to dwindle over time, but charge the battery well before leaving home and you'll still have power at the end of a typical day's cycling. Specialized's range extender option for the Specialized Levo SL Expert Carbon is also worth considering when you want to go off for a couple of days at a stretch, although it's best to look into Specialized's Mission Control app, which is used to control battery runtime and enhance that strong motor. When it comes to top-of-the-line electric bikes, top-tier models like Specialized's Levo SL Expert Carbon will be priced significantly high. However, this is a respected brand, and it's easy to choose around the bicycle and find much evidence of high-quality components. What is more, it's the result of the collective efforts the skilled development team has expended for so long. Although you're not a fan of expensive price tags, it's hard to overlook the obtained Specialized Levo SL Expert Carbon makes a great deal of sense for its cost. It should really be able to perform well for years to come as well.